If you're a man and you've been told to just man up, then this video is for you. Most men are wounded by silence, not by violence. By not knowing how to express what's going on inside, we cut ourselves off from connection and reaching our full potential. Men's mental and emotional healing starts when you stop avoiding, suppressing, and drowning your emotions with work and women and substance abuse. But rather when you start confronting the things that piss you off or trigger you, and you begin to reprogram them into fuel that helps you to quantum leap into the highest version of yourself. I'm Michael A. Blunt, and I'm a successful executive mindset coach and entrepreneur. And today I wanted to share with you 3 steps men take to start healing mentally and emotionally. So here's how a man heals mentally and emotionally. Number 1, he names the pain. If you can't name it, you can't shift it. A man can't heal what he can't name, and most men avoid confronting the pain so much inside that they'll push anything that they feel down deep, hoping that it would disappear. But the reality is, it doesn't, and it festers, and it grows into things like cancer and depression and tumors and anxiety and more. So the first thing you're gonna do with something that's triggering from now on is you're going to name it. You're gonna claim it, because only then can you start to release it. For example, let's say you've been dealing with anger. You think it's because of external circumstances such as traffic or work or somebody upsets you or stress. But when you name it by saying, I feel anger in this moment, and actually taking a moment to sit with it rather than just react, you'll notice the thing is not actually the thing. It's not just anger, it's a lack of control. It's frustration and anger of not being in control of your life. So the next step of what you're actually going to do is you're going to start to talk about it. And if you can't talk about it, I want you to use your words by writing them down and start journaling about what triggers you. Name the specific feeling. If it's anger, if it's frustration, it's fear, and trace it back to its source, meaning the first time you felt out of control in your life and how that made you feel. By identifying it, you've already taken the first step in taking control. From there, you can start making better decisions and how to shift your responses moving forward with more control and more clarity. The second way men can heal mentally and emotionally is by breaking the pattern. Awareness without action is just reflection. It's not enough to know that there is a problem. You must break the pattern of actually creating the problem in the first place. Look, awareness without action is just wasted knowledge. You can understand your emotions all you want, but if you don't change the pattern, you're just stuck. So for example, let's say your go-to distraction is work, alcohol, or women. If you keep following in those same patterns, you'll never break the cycle. So what I want you to do is find a different distraction, a more healthy distraction. And maybe this distraction is doing something physical, like boxing or some type of martial arts or self-defense. Maybe this distraction is actually talking to somebody. And if you're not a person who's good with their words, maybe that distraction is journaling or meditation. Perhaps this distraction could also be an activity like going for a walk or going for a jog, investing or trading or learning a different skill set. Use your healthy distractions to push you further rather than tear you down. Remember, we're breaking the patterns, and most of the time it's not stopping doing something completely. It's switching out one of your habits with something that's more beneficial for you. Because the moment you face the pattern and break it is the moment your transformation begins. The third way for men to heal mentally and emotionally is to build a new identity. You don't rise to your goals, you fall to your identity. Your current self is a product of the beliefs you hold. So if you want to heal, you've got to change what you're actually holding. For example, let's say you've been living with the belief that you're not good enough. And based on past failures or some setbacks, this belief has been holding you back, keeping you stuck in the stuck identity. So the next step I want you to do is start rewriting your narrative. I want you to visualize the man you want to become, the one who is confident, grounded, and successful. I want you to begin to embody that version and his characteristics and his mannerisms. I want you to change your self-talk from I'm not good enough to I'm capable of handling anything. And by aligning with this new identity, you actually become the person who naturally takes action, who attracts success, and who rises above their limitations. And this new identity is a healed new identity. He isn't triggered. He's actually emotionally intelligent enough to make better and wiser choices that are going to dictate his future. So if any of this resonates with you, I want you to drop the word evolving in the comment. And if you've been looking to rise to your next level and you want to do work like this with a community of powerful men, I want you to join the Billionaire Mindset Collective. It's free. The link is in the description.